Mm. Just enough sweetness and a very satisfying crunch. Borderline brittle, but actually that's okay. It's substantial. This is a delicious cereal. Thank you, Nature's Path, Amazon Flakes. Oh, a pleasant surprise. Sometimes these healthy cereals can be a little bit underwhelming. You know, I do like Nature's Path as a company. I believe they're a force for good in the world. They actually use a portion of their profits to fund awareness campaigns aimed at young people to make them aware of endangered species and mankind's encroachment upon the natural habitats of these animals. But I've started to think, we tend to think of exotic animals when we think of endangered species, colorful creatures from Africa and the Amazon, little realizing that the same thing is happening right here on our very own shores. Animals displaced from their homes. It's been common for decades now that bears will wander into our campsites, and of course there's a reason for that. When we go camping, we're on their turf. But more recently than that, cougar sightings in Souk, deer wandering the streets of Vic West. I have friends who will shoo a deer out of the yard because they're eating the flowers. Kinda wish you'd stop doing that, actually. It's their planet too, and they do deserve to eat. And I guarantee you, their life is more important than your flower bed. There, I probably just lost about 12 friends, but that's okay. I'm committed to my opinion. My point is that while noble, these awareness campaigns, I believe, might be diverting our attention away towards these exotic faraway lands that are so far removed from us they might as well be mythical. And we could become aware now of the same thing that's happening in our very own backyards. I know people who have boycotted palm oil because they're concerned about the plight of the orangutan. But those very same people are incessantly mowing their lawns, eradicating dandelions, and depriving our bees of a very important food source. So I wonder if Nature's Path might consider a line of cereals with a North American theme to raise awareness in our own direction. Dandelion puffs with pictures of bees on the box. Bear buddies, deer delights, cougar crunch. Something to think about. And maybe you should think about it, Nature's Path, if you're listening, because we should start thinking about it. We can think globally, we can act locally. In other words, endangered species is not so far removed from us. It's a problem that's getting closer all the time. See you next Saturday.